Hello everyone, welcome back to Quest for Glory number 2. It is good for Simba to watch us practice. He will need to learn soon enough. So I want to show you guys the really awesome combat system. That will be the place to see just how good a fighter you are. I get tired of not using spear and shield for so long a while. Maybe you and I will go check out skills there. No magic though, I don't do magic. No throwing things either, only melee fighting. Here we go. This be the training area. Sometimes Rakesh and I spar here when his leg be not hurting. If you have some spare time, we can practice a bit together. You may be warrior, but there's to be plenty of things to learn about combat. So, the combat system. Goo goo gaga goo. Portuguese make up the principal types of spontaneous material manifestations. I love it. So that's the only time we ever see the hero's portrait. I love it though. Tutorial. You may be wanting to know about some basic combat actions. I'd be happy to teach you. Alright, here we go. Tutorial is intended to introduce the player to the basics of the game's battle system. Good, we start with some footwork. First, move backward, like this. Now you try. Press down on the keypad. I have to turn off the numpad first. Move back one more time. We now both be standing at the edge of combat area. None of us be capable of moving farther backward. Now walk forward again to advance on opponent. If enemy be right in front of you, you cannot advance further. Footwork also be important when getting out of harm's way. There be various ways to dodge incoming attacks. The most common way of dodging be moving sideways. Be careful if enemy swings with his weapon. If you be dodging in the wrong direction, you'll be walking right into his blow. Press keypad 1 and keypad 3 to dodge sideways. Ready? Go. Good. In your combat, opponents may be faster. I'd be going easy on you now. Reflexes and sharp blade must be equally sharp, otherwise you lose. There'll be more ways to evade blows in combat, all of them based on principle of footwork. Easiest way is jumping backward and moving out of my reach. Let's try. Press keypad down to avoid attacks. This key has 3 different functions. Oops. Watch my movements carefully. In real combat, it'd be different between life and death. Try again. Problem with jumping backward be that you can get yourself cornered this way. If an attack is aimed high, you can quickly duck under it. This not be very tiring, and you remain within range for a quick counterattack, but will only work if act at last moment. Need good timing. Let's try. Press keypad down 2 at the last moment to duck high attacks. Ow! Certain attacks will always knock you back in one hit. Be careful of aggressive opponents. Try again. Well timed. Now we try something similar. Enemy uses attack aimed at kneecaps or feet. You can jump up to avoid it. I do low step, and you dodge by jumping. Press the keypad 2 down at the last moment in order to jump over low attacks. You be quick learner. Last defensive action be parry skill. Footwork be very important, but it be not the only way to save your life in battle. You can block attacks with either shield or weapon. Shield be best for Shield be best for stopping attacks of any kind. The swordsmen often favor blade to stop attacks from other swordsmen. Sword arm often be more nimble than shield arm. Use keypad 4 to block attacks with your shield, keypad 6 to block attacks with your weapon. Ready? Now. Good timing be required for blocking. Try again. Be sure to defend like that in actual combat too. Now we do some attacking. Combat can't be won unless you can damage enemy. The safest and fastest way to attack be the stab or thrust. stab does not do much damage, but enemy won't have much time to defend against it or counter it. Try stabbing. Press keypad 9 to stab at your opponent. Finally, let's practice the swing. This attack will be slower than the stab, but inflicts more damage. 7 to swing your weapon. Attack me once more. Nope, that'll all be for now. Next training session we fight for real. One more thing, if you think you'd be losing, run away. Survival will be more important than pride. You may die gloriously out in the desert, but nobody here will ever know. Let's escape if you want to run away from combat. So, as you progress through the combat system, you'll actually start gaining extra abilities beyond all of those, and it can get pretty freaking awesome. So let's go ahead and do a challenge. Missouri-sana, accept your challenge. Let's fight. So this is this is for real this time. Hey. Ow. Shoot. Ow. Got it? So here's the thing. Like, if you want to build up your stats, you have to, like, parry and block and stuff like that. But doing this does build up... Oh, frick. Gosh dang it. Doing this, though, does build up your stats. And allow you to unlock more things in the battle system. And through that, allows you to do some really freaking wicked moves. It really does. Critical hit. Nice. Come on. There we go. Gosh dang it. I need to parry more attacks. That's what I'm trying to do. Like, parry is the hardest stat to, like, boost, as I'm trying to, like, boost it. Nice. And really, I mean, here you have pretty much, like, the best freaking, like, spot to do this at in the game here. Because, oh my god, I need to be hitting the right buttons. Because, like, this battle system is really intuitive, and this is a great spot in the game to just sit here and practice, like, the parry or the block, or, you know, throwing a stab every once in a while. This is something that I wish Quest for Glory 1 had. I've heard that the Weapon Master in the castle was supposed to be like this, allowing you to, like, dodge and stuff like that, but due to whatever glitch it is that causes the Weapon Master to just pile through you, it's, like, impossible. So, right. So that's something you have to be careful of, is that they will sometimes block your strike, and if you get your stats up enough, which is what I'm trying to do here, I'll actually gain the ability to not only block an attack, but also to then counter attack with the same, like, movement. It's really freaking cool. But oh my god, it involves boosting my freaking parry skill here, and got it. Dear Luna, it's like freaking Breath of the Wild trying to block Guardian with your shield. Seriously. Ow. Freaking come on now. There we go. Ow. All be about timing. Ow. Got it? Watch my actions. Move before I do. And now I'm out of stamina. So what did that do for us? Nice! Parry skill all the way up to 80. Very nice. That's awesome to see. So as we get our weapon use, parry, and dodge up, once they hit about 100, I'll start getting extra abilities that I can use. And that's pretty awesome. Sword probably belongs to one of the Shapeirian guards. Someone looks excited. You wonder if his mother always allows him to attend combat training. More than likely. Alright, well, since we're out of stamina, let's go ahead and leave. We'll let our stamina regenerate over time here. I could sleep and regenerate mana, but I'm not going to right now. So, here's where we need to go. Because we need to hit the, oops, hang on, actually. We need to hit the money changer still. The hero has need for belts and boots and water skins. May it be that I sell you something, and I shall be most pleased to serve you. Alright, so I do have a map now, and this map will allow me to figure out exactly where I'm going here. It doesn't have any of the names on here, which is unfortunate. I think I'm on, that goes to Battle Avenue, which is there, so this keeps going south. So actually I need to keep going this way. Doesn't have any of the names on it, unfortunately. It's just a map with all the streets. But one thing I do like about this version of Shapeir is that it's all, like, you can see the, like it's all single screen maps, and that really helps a lot in figuring out where to go. Yay! Here we go, Dinar Street. Well, as long as we just stay on Dinar Street, we'll be fine. So I knew I should have gone to the fountain area first. I find it much easier when I go to the fountain area. So we've got Centime Street and Dinar Street. We need to stay on Dinar Street. Actually, if we go to Centime, you'll see that Centime is not much. This other sign hangs overhead. Knock on the door. No one hears you knocking. Everyone here keeps their doors tightly locked and bolted. There's only silence from beyond the door. So this is an abandoned shop. I like that they did things like that to help kind of give a bit more life to the fairly empty streets of Shapeir in the original Quest for Glory 2. I didn't like traversing the original areas in Quest for Glory 2 because of the way that the map worked. It was very difficult to figure out your way through sometimes. And this is nice. Like, this is real nice. Yay! So, we have a stranger to our fair land. Welcome, traveler from afar. Come closer that you might find all that you seek here. I am Dinarzad, changer of money for Shapeir. Would you like to exchange something with me? Hello, Dinarzad. My name is Dinarzad, which means child of gold coins. I am always pleased to exchange money for strangers. I deal in money. I will be only too happy to exchange your old, worn-out foreign money for money which is a bit more practical around here. I will gladly trade your foreign money for our dinars and centimes. I always enjoy helping others, and I give the best rate around. Ask of me what you will, and I shall answer what I can. There's a caravan traveling to Rajir nearly every month, I believe. There's a rumor to the effect that I am very fond of strangers. Shapeir is a very safe and orderly place under the watch of our Sultan. It can be very dangerous for those who break the law and get caught. Shapeir was once a place where anyone with some brains and skills could make some quick cash. Other things have changed under the new Emir. Only those who toady to the authorities can get ahead? Oh, I don't know. I guess so. Ferrari is an excellent example of that type of person, only too willing to kiss and tell. Do not trust him in Regia unless you are a thief. Even then, watch your backside. The old Emir of Regia was a fool, and fools are easy to deal with. But from all I hear, whoever controls Regia now is far from a fool. Indeed. Alright, so we can exchange our money. We have 150 gold coins. And we can exchange, or, well, something like that. We have gold coins that we can exchange into centimes and dinars. And exchange it. Here you are. I just love intimate exchanges like this. So what did we get back? 105 golden dinars. There we go. Yay. Alright, now that we have some money, now we can turn around and buy some things. So we need to continue to follow Dinar Street some more until we get to the entrance area thingy again. So there we go. Just keep following Dinar Street, because this is the way to go, I believe. I actually have no idea where I'm at. That's Battle Avenue. This should turn left up here. If I'm following my map correctly. Follow right. Go up. Turn right. Hey, Fountain Avenue. There we go. As you can see, there are, like, having the names is a lot of help, because, like, oh, if you want to go to the fountain, go down Fountain Avenue, you know. That's like Nefara Darb, you know. What is Nefara Darb, you know? So, yay, Plaza of the Fountain. So, brass is essence of all that I sell. Lanterns and lamps, braziers and bottles, tea servers and cups. I have the goods of the finest workers of metal in the city. Let's see. Alright, we can go ahead and buy a brass lamp for 15 dinars. May this lamp light your darkness. So I do want to be careful how much I spend. At least until I can get the map and compass. Darkseid, Aloy, welcome in, Gesundheit, Tippecanoe, and how do you do? Pleased to meet you, and I mean to please you. Welcome to my little shop of wonders. Wonder what shop it is? It's magic, of course. I am Capan Lafin, proprietor. You must be Noble Cause. Proud to know you, Mr. Cause. Shapeir always hopes for heroes. It's sad, Dad, but if you need to climb to the sublime, you need a rope, dope. I happen to have a magic rope for sale, direct from some Hindu who did the best he can do. Alright, so this is one of my favorite characters, Capan Lafin. Capan Lafin is my name. Ask me again and I'll tell you the same. If you choose to snooze, you lose, Zeus. So don't be accused of dueling your fuse from abuse. Just give her the news. Don't quote me, but Aziza has a waterbed and fiddles with fish. Shapeir is a city small and quaint and pretty. Shapeir is a land large and great and grand. Clip clop to the magic shop to see the owner flip his flop. I sell spells, can't you tell? I'm a little low on spells in stock, but I do have scrolls of detect magic for negligible 10 dinars, trigger for only 15, force bolt for measly 20, levitate for mere 30 dinars, rupees, and Erasmus's Vazzle Dazzle for a paltry 25 dinars. So he has a lot of spells. Oh, those old things? I can never get them to work correctly, but then again, I've never worn them. Magic, magic everywhere, find it in Aziz's lair. Magic, magic, wait a bit, find it in the soul of wit. Magic, magic in the stars, the astrologer can see that far. Magic, magic, where'd it begin? Go and ask the mighty Jin. Magic, magic, where'd it stop? Look around my magic shop. I love this guy. He is something else, isn't he? There was a money changer and her name was Dinarzad. It's understood that she was good and very, very bad. You can find her at the end of Dinarteric, my lad. About wit. If you want to be witty, then search in the city. The nitty-gritty to the city. You need magic to find it. 'Twas designed by committee. So wit is something that we will get into soon. The Plaza of the Fighters is west of here, Greer. There you'll find the hall, Paul. Notice my note, mister. It is dear wish for the whirl of a dervish. I will pay 1,500 centimes, in dinars of course, for such a thing. All you have to do is find it. So that's like 150 dinars right there. A dervish of the desert oversees his own oasis as he sits upon the sands by the shore of his small spring. It is somewhere south of Shapeir and in inches a bit east. If you're going to go and gab with him, you'd better take a beast. Behold the beast of burden, it travels in the herd, then it frequently is heard when a source is absurd, men. Whoops. Yeah, so this guy is something else, let me tell you. Bashir, I fear, is very queer. If you do not interfere, I think that it will disappear. Shapeir is a city, small and quaint and pretty. Shapeir is a land, large and great and grand. I read that one already. I thought that was whatever. It is sad, man. Hot Scot, try, guy. Griffin, Jackal, Pterosaur School learn their ways in Adventure School. Brigand, Genie, Scorpion, all ask for info at the Guild Hall. The dervish of the desert oversees his own oasis as he sits upon the sands by the shore of a small spring. It's somewhere south of Shapeir and in inches a bit east. Oh, I think we read that one actually. Alright, now, I haven't been reading every single one, but I have been reading quite a few. So what magic spells do we have? We have Open, Calm, Zap, Flame Dart, and Fetch. So basically, we have to buy everything from this guy. Levitate, Force Bolt, Trigger, Detect Magic, and Dazzle. We will need all of those by the end of the game. So, I think I will start by going ahead and buying the Detect Magic, because that one's a good one to have. Now let me see where I last saw it. I'll have to look for it in the back room. I'll be back in a flash with the stash, Nash. I didn't know Nash was, yeah, his name was Nash, right? From Lunar Silver Star. Silly me, I had to hear the whole time. Abracadabra and diggery-doo, make the thing appear for you. Here you go, Joe. Hope you're happy, Pappy. As you read the scroll, the knowledge is ingrained into your mind. So let's go explore. It sure looked real. How about if I go in here? He looks awfully familiar, and familiarly awful. Haven't you been here before? So yeah, if you go through the one side here, you come out the other. It's magic. So there's a lot of things that you can look at, like the Cookie Monster. This is a hand puppet labeled Cookie Monster. How odd. As a hand puppet, there's either Cecil the Seasick Sea Serpent, Ollie the Dragon, or Zip the Pinhead, depending on which way you squint. It's a dragon hand puppet. It's a puppet bearing the name Rosala. So that's a Quest for Glory, or not Quest for Glory, King's Quest reference, actually. No, you're wrong. It's the USS Exit prize. I love all the references in this game. It's so great. Label on the sleeve says Commando Cody Flying Suit. That's a reference to something, I'm sure. This was Keaton's biggest fan until things took a turn for the worst. Capon grew tired of being blamed for a fool. Don't watch this so much, you'll ruin your eyes. You don't want to know. A lady once asked Capon for liniment for her sisters with which to rub her chickens, but he thought she said to rub her chickens. Oddly, she never paid for them or took them home. They're pinwheels, just something for Capon to toy around with. Well, they're either eggplants or that new doll called Baby Antwerp, which, when turned on its back, promptly explodes. Wow. Kevin calls it a self-motivating, horizontally situated windmill. And again, it might be a giant. Yep. They're the buffoon's balloons, you goon. The top hats on the bottom are tops because he bought them. It is a green box for holding red pencils. On the shelf are various examples of stuffed things and meguzalums? Whatever that means. These are waxen Icarus wings. The label admonishes, do not attempt to use these wings in hot climates. They are genuine, handcrafted Spielbergian beer stains with Baron Stefan's crest. How about that? Seems to be few books in many languages, few of which are comprehensible to you, but you do recognize some old favorites, such as Ghost Riders in the Sky. Nuns are often in the habit of wearing these with their habit. Eh? Those orbs look vaguely familiar. The Michelin Man? The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man? No, it's the Doughberry Pills Boy. Wow. 3 references right there. The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Ghostbusters. God, I'll friggin' love it. If you need to know some knowledge about the magic way, then go and see a Zizzo who will enchant you if you stay. Watch out, so. She's testy, though. So long, farewell, auf we the same. Goodbye, see you real soon. Effendi cause, I like you. Alright. Now that we're out of that place, I think we can go ahead and end this episode here. Next episode, we'll make our way down to the south to pick up a map of Shapeir. Then we will come back up here, buy some other things, and begin our adventure in Shapeir. It is only midday, so we still have a bit of time left in day 1. So, that said, I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please feel free to check below for a video description to the playlist so you can get caught up on any of the, well, at this point, the 1 episode you might have missed. But for later episodes, there'll be episodes, so. And with that, I will see you all next time. See you later.